Welcome back. Do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Let's get into the news. Ooni of Ife neglects his estranged wife, Queen Naomi, on her 29th birthday. Let's get more details. The Ooni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Enitan Ogunwusi, has refused to wish his estranged wife, Queen Naomi Shilekonla, as she celebrates her 29th birthday. The Ooni's failure to put up a social media page to celebrate Queen Naomi might be related to the decision of the Traditional Council to cleanse the former queen from the palace over a failure to return after a public statement announcing the end of a marriage. The practice, which is likened to that of Oro, is a special cleansing of the palace of unwanted persons and spirits, which means Naomi's flame will never rise again in the Igesi royal lineage, and she is merely the mother of Ooni of Ife's prince, never a queen. Amidst the social media celebration, a check on Ooni's Instagram page shows that the monarch did not put up any birthday post to celebrate the queen. Recall that Queen Naomi had announced on December 23, 2021, that she was no longer the wife of the Ooni. This she disclosed via a statement posted on her verified Instagram handle. Queen Shileku Ola gave many reasons for the crash of her marriage to the Ooni, despite her acclaimed enduring attempts to save the union. Naomi left the palace as a result of the brouhaha in the palace, and she was conspicuously absent during the 6th coronation anniversary celebration. She even refused to put up a congratulatory message for the Ooni on social media, unlike other wives and chiefs. According to a palace source, he said that the former queen and her family didn't like one of the Ayabas, Princess Ashley. There was a time they were rude to her, but the intervention of the Ooni put a stop to that. Naomi's family threatened to beat up Princess Ashley, who is well loved by the monarch, a princess in Ile-Ife. Ashley, which shutters UK and Nigeria, remains one of the women in Ooni's life. Though she cannot be the Yeyeluwa because she has a child outside wedlock, Princess Ashley and some other women, Ronke Ademuliyi, Princess Temitope Adeshegun, Olori Lola, Olori Kemi B, Fatochutimi, Olori Peju, aren't making a U-turn on their decisions to be stuck to the Ooni forever. Well, we can recall that ever since the social media announcement, they've been talked left, right, and center. We can recall that the Olori Queen Naomi came out and she said that she was no longer with the Ooni of Ife. She put up some Bible passages, she's a prophetess, and she said something saying that the work she came to do in the palace is done and that she has made several efforts to save the union, but it wasn't working. And she said that God told her that she's supposed to be there for a time, and it came as a shock because people were surprised that why did she leave the palace? Why did she leave the Ooni? Which was quite shocking. People didn't expect her to come on social media to talk about the breakup, to talk about their separation. And even while they interviewed the Ooni of Ife, and even when they asked him, they constantly asked him during the interview, even an interview with BBC, and he said that all that is hidden will be put out there very soon. We know that he cannot destroy his reputation. I'm sure his advisors will, because the Ooni of Ife, we definitely have advisors. We will tell him, oh, you must not put yourself out there. You are a public figure. You are the Ooni, so you have to know what to say. You have to know how to comport yourself. So he didn't say anything regarding the matter. He has been quite silent about it. He has been keeping short about the old issue. According to some sources, they are saying that the Queen Naomi actually wanted the church because she thought that the Ooni of Ife is going to build her a really big church, which did not happen. We all know that you cannot build a church where where it's traditional. Yeah, it's they worship traditional gods. They worship the traditional worshippers. So you don't expect them to build a church. And they feel that was one of the things that the queen Naomi did not like. And according to some sources, some weeks or some months back, they said that Naomi is regretting her actions because she didn't see money to take from the Ooni of Ife. Well, people are talking and people have got their tongues waggling because you don't expect to not have public opinions. No matter what you do, as far as you're a public figure, as far as people know you, as far as you're somebody that people hold in high esteem, there will surely be things to say about you. There will surely be things for people to say. And Yemi Oyekola said, a prophetess should not behave the way you did. If truly you are one, firstly, you should have foreseen that your marriage wouldn't last. Therefore, you shouldn't have ventured into it. And many are thinking that she just went there for money and that all the things about her being a prophetess and all is just false. A lot of people are saying that she indeed maybe just went there to get money, and at the end of the day she couldn't see or take anything from the Ooni of Ife, and that is why she decided to leave the palace. And you can see people are saying that if she's actually a prophetess, that she would have foreseen that it wasn't going to work. So why didn't she venture in it if she knows that she is going to like leave the marriage? So these are questions people are asking. These are things people do not understand why she would take that step. And I feel that the Ooni of Ife is not ready to take her back because she has broken the oath. She has broken everything that has to do with the marriage. We all know that traditionally people take marriages very serious. So basically she has broken a lot of trusts, and I don't think the Ooni of Ife will want to take her back with the way she is acting or the way she is behaving. Rosalind Efetia said, what did Naomi expect? Oil and water can never mix together. So people are saying that what did she expect going into the palace? That oil and water can never mix together because she is a prophetess, and the Ooni of Ife is a traditional man, he's a traditional worshipper. So why did you go in the first place? And you can see the trouble you are causing for going there in the first place, because they have separate religion, and you know that the palace is a sacred place. It's something that is built traditionally. So why did you go there in the first place? These are questions people are asking. That these are what people are saying. These are what people are saying on social media. These are what news outlets are saying. These are what people are saying. This is the way people are responding to everything that's happening in the palace. And a lot of people have blamed Queen Naomi for venturing into the marriage in the first place. Like if she knew that things were not going to go on well, that she shouldn't have entered, because she said she's a prophetess. So she would have foreseen that, oh, things like this is not going to work out. Then why venture into it? Another person said, crazy union do not last. Mama said, rubbish, we should die without the queen title. And people are asking that why does she want this title so bad? Because we know that some sources are saying that she actually wants to go back to the palace, but that the Ooni of Ife does not want her again. And if at all she's even going to go back, she will have to renounce her religion, because there will have to be a lot of rituals she will have to undertake before she goes back to the palace. Well, share your thoughts with me. Tell me how you feel about Queen Naomi. And do you feel that the Ooni of Ife should take her back, or